Hey, it's a big day here on the follow through. We begin with Ash Wednesday. We also begin our Forgiving Challenge. 40 days, we're going to be looking at forgiveness, the forgiveness that God gives to us. Now, for the next couple of days, really, and on Sunday in the message, we're going to be talking about something called scars. We know what scars remind us of something that happened, right? Scars are just they're a message to us that God brought healing. But it reminds us of maybe something we did foolishly, or maybe something that was done to us that was evil, but that God, took that horrible wound and healed us. And so we have the evidence of that work that God did. Okay, and so the scars, though, for this stand for certain things, and each week we're going to look at one of those things. Week 1, we're going to look at sin, right? That's the S. C is confession. A is absolution, or the forgiveness that God pronounces upon us. R is for restoration, right? We're forgiven, healed, restored to the family of God in Jesus. And also S is for sanctification, or as we do here on the follow through, we live this out. This is like, how do we put it all into practice? How do we go and do everything God wants us to do? So today's Ash Wednesday also, and many are going to get ashes. And here's the text that really this comes from. And this is after Adam and Eve had sinned. So if we're talking about sin today, Ash Wednesday, Lent, it's all about our sinfulness and really coming to terms with that and not dressing it up. And so what more powerful thing could you have than God's words to Adam? Because Adam had fallen. Adam, instead of resisting temptation, he took that fruit from the tree that he was forbidden, that they knew death was going to come, but they ate anyway, right? Eve ate, Adam ate, and it was just horrible. And it was all because of the devil, and really because they listened to him instead of listening to God. And so here's the curse, right, for us and for humanity from day in. And this is what Jesus came to not just solve, but to totally reverse and give us life instead of death. It says, by the sweat of your face you shall eat bread until you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken. For you are dust, and to dust you shall return. If you get ashes today, no matter where you're at, that's the message. And listen, it's got to be a message for you to say, I need to be reminded that really, when all is said and done, without Jesus, I am literally dust. I came from that dust, and I'm going to return to that dust. However, that's not the end of the story, is it? Right? I don't want you to leave this going, oh man. Because what Jesus did was incredible. And that's what this Forgiving Challenge is all about. How God saw that we were living in that dust. That's all we had. That was the only hope we would have. But He came and suffered for us. He died for us. He rose for us. He gave us life. He defeated sin. He defeated death. He defeated, really, the very gates of hell have been defeated. As we've been looking at in the book of Revelation for many weeks, like the devil loses. He has lost. Jesus won. We have life and life eternal. What an awesome thing. I want you to think about that all week, all day, all the time. You are dust, and to dust you shall return. But again, Jesus raises us up from that dust and gives us life. What an awesome, awesome message. Let's share that with somebody today, okay? Have a great one, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 2 of the Forgiving Challenge.